students, have a pleasant day. Today, let's learn weather and climate part 2. Let's recall part 1. We learned about weather and climate. What is weather? Weather is the day-to-day condition and it is for a shorter period. And climate is the average condition and it is for a longer period. We learned about temperature and rainfall. Today we will learn about air pressure, wind and humidity. The weight of air above a given area on the earth's surface is called atmospheric pressure or air pressure. The variation in standard atmospheric pressure is found both horizontally and vertically. Based on this level of pressure, it is categorized into low pressure and high pressure. Low pressure area is an area in the atmosphere where the pressure is lower than its surrounding areas. High pressure is an area of atmosphere where the pressure is higher than its surrounding areas. Low pressure systems are also called as depressions and cyclones. High pressure system is called anticyclones. Low pressure leads to cloudiness, wind and precipitation. High pressure leads to fair and calm weather. Isobar is used to show the distribution of air pressure. The air pressure is measured by aneroid barometer. Barograms are used for recording continuous variation in the atmospheric pressure. The standard air pressure at sea level is 1013.25 MB. At the Earth's surface, the pressure is 1.03 kg per square centimeter. Do you know why mountain climbers use bottled oxygen when they ascend very high peaks? With decreasing air pressure, the availability of oxygen to breathe also decreases. At very high altitudes, atmospheric pressure and available oxygen get so low that people can become sick and even die. Humidity. Humidity refers to the degree of water vapor present in the atmosphere in gaseous form in particular time and place. Hygrometer is the instrument used to measure the humidity. Humidity is expressed in different ways. Specific humidity is a ratio of the water vapor content of the mixture to the total air content on a mass basis. It is expressed in grams of vapor per kilogram of air. Absolute humidity. This is the mass or weight of water vapor present per unit volume of air. It is expressed usually in grams per cubic meter of air. Next is relative humidity. This is a ratio between the actual amount of water vapor present in the air and the maximum amount of water vapor it can hold at a given temperature. This is expressed as a percentage. Warm air holds more water vapor than the cold air. When relative humidity reaches 100%, the air gets saturated. The last element is wind. The horizontal movement of air is called wind. Vertical movement of air is called air current. There are three types of wind system: planetary winds, seasonal winds, and local winds. Planetary winds are the ones which blow almost in the same direction throughout the year. So they are called as permanent or planetary winds. Trade winds, westerlies, and polar easterlies are the types of prevailing winds. Seasonal winds are those which change their direction according to the season. They are also called as monsoon winds. These winds blow from sea to land during summer and land to sea during winter. The winds blow from high pressure area to low pressure area. Local winds are the winds that blow over a small area only during a particular time of a day or a short period of a year. Land and sea breezes are examples of these winds. Wind speed is measured by an instrument called anemometer. Meteorologists measure wind direction using wind vane or weathercock. Metrograph or treble register is an instrument which records wind speed and direction, sunshine and precipitation. It also provides graphic representation. Beaufort scale was developed in 1805 by Francis Beaufort. The Beaufort scale is a scale for measuring wind speed which is most widely used system to measure wind speed today. Distribution of weather elements are shown by means of isolines on maps. Isolines are those which join the places of equal values. Isotherm equal temperature. Isochrone equal lowest mean temperature for a specific period. Isohel equal sunshine. Isobar equal pressure tendency showing similar changes over given time. Isobar equal atmospheric pressure. Isoheight equal amount of rainfall. And with this, we come to the end of this lesson. I hope you understood the importance of weather and climate. Be safe, children. Take care. Thank you.